Not only not learning how to live well, but not even learning how to die well.
Cyrus Malachi, naked among wolves, triple darkness, Tony Mahoney. White stones, barbed on stoves, brown dust on my clothes, hate filled like Bohemian Grove, concrete coals, got my soldiers on the roads, shoveling loads, dispatching dark and light, interacting with the bastard's plan and passers by. Yo fam, them fiends are cancer. On my happiness they leave a dampener. It's about 10 in the PM, it's time to re-up, grab the keys to the BM. We were raised like this, spent so many days like this. Black boys in hoodies, societal stereotypes labeled us bullies. It's viable, our environment shaped us, put on your woolies. Because our veins are ice cold like Moscow, take the safety off the Roscoe. I meet the connect, I'm aware of his rep. It's 10 keys that I'm not daring to check. See, every moment's a knife's edge. The both of us could wake up on Christ's bed, adorned in a crown of thorns. A thief's tale like Saint Dismas, tiptoeing on eggshells. We say peace because death smells and pollutes the streets like chemtrails. Dirty fingernails and sanitized drinking wells. 7 hells, realities you couldn't foretell. Black hole sun like Chris Cornell. Product comes in and product goes out. Cover my sin and exploit my clout. I work my way up the ladder. Define me, I put a fucking slug in your bladder. The black adder. Product comes in and product goes out. Cover my sin and exploit my clout. I work my way up the ladder. Define me, I put a fucking slug in your bladder. The black adder. Now we're bagging up with masks on our faces, avoiding fumes like we avoid cases. We cut it, call it audacious, in a game of aces. In a room full of stone faces, using brooms to sweep up the residue. Coding knocks at the door, knocks we never let them through. Unbolt the reinforced visions of Auschwitz. Out my mouth spits vitriol, ordered them to place the rocks on the kitchen roll. Memoirs of a sinning soul. Once they've cooled, wrap them in the cling film. Measure the wind chill, working round the clock like a windmill. Now we're bagging brown opiates and scales, latex gloves, an abomination like same-sex love. Pouring grams into paper wraps, now let's disseminate them to the cats, because they shaking in the flats. Got rhinos posted on the state blocks, making them bait shots. I'm far removed from the front line. You might call me unkind, but I've done time for drugs and gun crime. In the slum there's no sunshine, just broken bulbs and damp apartments of suspicion. I've learnt my trade and I do it with precision. Succession, my son will do the same, subject to the same domain, lifestyle and conditions. He'll be scarred with the same incisions, the same decisions, face the very same inquisitions and provocation. Pigs grimace with intoleration, dreaming of confiscation, prostitutes selling copulation. Surely this is Sodom's nation, coronation of an honored mason. We stay caged in, product comes in and product goes out. Cover my sin and exploit my clout. I work my way up the ladder. Define me, I put a fucking slug in your bladder. The black adder. Product comes in and product goes out. Cover my sin and exploit my clout. I work my way up the ladder. Define me, I put a fucking slug in your bladder. The black adder. Black adder, black adder, black adder, black adder, black adder.